Hello everyone. If you are watching this video right now, you're watching a recording and we are about to go live. This is strictly a chat. I will not be presenting any material. I will be answering questions about my system, my version of the Flylady system, and just talking and seeing how my subscribers are doing. So getting ready to jump in. This is going to be about 15 or 20 minutes. If you want to watch it, please do. If you want to join us live, please subscribe and check the little bell so that you too can be part of the fun. Okay. Hello, everyone. Make sure you're all in live chat. It's me, Kat. Hello, Megan Cooper. You're number one again, Megan. It's your day. Candace V. Hi, Candace. Rachel Pugh is here, and Cinderly Hahn, and Laurelon. No, Laura Lobo is here. That's who it is. Angela Conti. Hey, Kat. Hey, Mr. B. Camber Yates is here. Michelle Jordan. Hi, all. Ashley is here. My top mod, Tressa Wilson, is here. Patty Taylor, good afternoon. Connie Miller, oh, hello. Today, Patreon was so perfect for me. I'm so glad. Ooh, I have a great big announcement about Patreon, so I will be pulling that out of the hat in just a little bit. Margaret's here. Hey, Margaret Rose, my dear friend. Sherry N is here. She made a live. Hey, Sherry. So glad you could be here. April Epp is here, and Regina Udy is here. Regina rarely talks to me on these, so I'm glad you're here, Regina. Long time mentee. It's Friday, woohoo. Hello, everyone. Mr. B says, hey, Emma. Irene, hello. Folding my load of laundry while I watch. Excellent. I did 3 loads today. They're all folded, and, well, the towels are still in the basket. I had to come here and take care of this, but I'll do it afterwards. Let me have a sip of my tea. That's good. Okay, girls. What's new? What's happening? Hi, Lita. How are you? I had to make sure I don't have to. Look all right? Sorry. You're my mirror. Oh, no. Top mod. Oh, what did I say? Oh, Mr. B's top mod. Sorry, Mr. B. Oh, I know what the news is. Do you? Do you really? I'm folding my laundry as well, April said. There's only one top mod, Larry, and you know it. Hashtag me. I do. You do? You do what the news is? Okay, well, okay. Then I'll tell you. I'll tell you in just a minute. But I'm very excited about it. Do you have some jewelry on today? I love wearing my little pearls. And today I'm wearing the coolest little thing. My sister gave me this. This little bracelet is actually my hair tie. I love that because it doesn't pierce into your, squish into your skin. Had it for a long time, found it in my jewelry box today and put it on. Anyway, questions, comments, concerns, Mr. B, you're so crazy. Why are you crying every time you do one of those? Oh no, you're sad. Oh no, you're hot. You're mad. Why? Candace, 15 minutes in the master closet has made such a big difference. Still stuff to do on the next cycle. Hey, just make sure you clutter check so it doesn't get recluttered. Just make sure. Okay, Mr. B is showing you how you can put an emoji on for 99 cents. It's crazy. Okay, who's ready to hear the news? Who's ready to hear the news? We have 25 people on here. That's probably not enough. Let me wait. Let me wait just a little bit. Big drum roll. It'll be a bit. The whole of YouTube knows I'm the fastest mod on the planet. Good point, Candace said. Megan says, I don't know what you are. You're awesome. Yes, Patty Taylor says, they're ready. Oh, Megan, you're ready. Okay, then I'm going to tell you now, and then later on I'm going to tell everybody again because there will be some latecomers. But I have a new tier. Is this what you thought it was, Ashley? Yes or no? A new tier on Patreon. I know you don't know that. There's no way you could know it. How would you know that? How would you know that? Okay, yes, the new tier. The new tier is, yes, it is. You're right, Ashley. It's $50 a month, and it gives you 2 mentorings a month. So you're still not doing the 4 full-blown mentorings, but you're getting a little bit more than 1. So if you want to, I had a client today who's a once-a-month mentee, and she said, Kat, could we do it twice a month? And I said, I could do that. So I put it out as a brand new tier effective today. Maxine is the one who's responsible for it. I have to call her and tell her it's up. She doesn't know it. Unless she's on here. Hi, Maxine, if you're on here. Mr. B told her, Angela said. You girls. Let's see what you're saying now. Oh, this chat. Anyway, that's it. That's the news. In other news, I made more sourdough bread, and it is rising and doing its one-day rise in the refrigerator. The next thing I have to do is put it in the stove and cook it, and I realized I didn't put salt in it. My mother said, that's okay, we'll just salt the bread. It's like, oh my. Okay, so anyway, yep, 2 video chats, that's right. Having a hard time with Goodwill, recycling cans, etc. collected in the garage, still can't return anything. Where do you live, Connie? Where do you live? Questions in caps or super chat, and I'll be sure to see it, everyone. You know everything. Nancy H. Hey, Nancy. Did you see my announcement, Nancy? Did you just come in? Hi, Jamie McDonald. Nice to have you. No more bread, please. You can't. Believe me, if you were here, you would say, there's something really wrong with it. I haven't cut it. It's not even cooked, but I just I was sitting in the living room and I was just thinking about my next step, and it was like, oh no, I didn't put my 16 grams of salt in. Rats. Anyway. Oh well, make the best of a bad situation. You're in Oregon. Okay, have you guys got a level 1 right now, or are you still on total lockdown in Oregon, Connie? I don't know. You've done the same thing with salt in your bread, Emma. Did you just salt the bread? I mean, what did you do? I mean, you know, your spread is going to be, whether it's butter or margarine or whatever, it's got a little salt in it, but it wouldn't be enough, I don't think. Did you hear that I have a tier 3, Nancy, which is twice a month for $50? That's what I think you missed. Well, I will be there, so yippee, you can make it for me coming. You are coming? Really? Awesome. There was some concern that Ashley wouldn't be coming because they wouldn't be able to fly out of Scotland later at the end of July, but now it sounds like she's coming, so I have to make her some bread when she comes. Won't be a problem. I'll be a pro by then. Obviously, I'm not a pro yet. Let's see. Connie said, my county is just level 1, just starting today. It should get better soon then. Could I work in the master bedroom closet for my clutter checks 5 minutes each day? I rarely have anything to do in my clutter checks. Absolutely. If that's the area that gets cluttered, that's the area you need to clutter check. So yes, you could totally do that. If you think that you're slinging your shoes on the floor, or you're throwing things on the floor, or you're not hanging things up correctly, or whatever it is to make it stay nice, then yeah, clutter check your closet every day. Absolutely. Connie said I already read Connie's thing. Okay. Emma said, we use salted butter, but you're right. It wasn't quite the same. No. In Oregon, it depends on the county. Metro areas are still completely in lockdown, Rachel said. Goodness. Nancy, yep, I made cookies and forgot to put in the sugar. Oh, and did it at the very end, and the cookies are great. Well, the problem with rising bread on the very final rise is you can't punch it down and put salt in it. It won't rise again. It's like really delicate at this point, so it would have ruined it. I have to just leave it. But I'm glad you caught that, because that would have been terrible to have it no sugar. We start phase 1 on the 28th, so it's looking better, thinking positive. Awesome, Ashley. No, you didn't hear that? Okay, well, Nancy, it might be something you might be interested in. Jamie McDonald, Miss Kat, did you know that you can add salt to it on top of the bread and it will bake in? You know, I thought about that, Jamie, just like putting flaked, maybe flaked salt on the top, maybe getting it wet and putting some flake salt, or putting, I don't know, some egg white on it and putting some flake salt, and that would be good. But I didn't know if anybody had ever tried that on sourdough, but yeah, I'll do that. That'll be fun. I don't know if it's exactly flaked, but I do have some pink salt. So that might be something I do. Hi, Lorianne. Isabel Pointer, tonight is our date night. We're picking up wings and fries. That sounds good. I'm making a 2-ingredient Weight Watcher pizza, 2-ingredient dough. Joanne from Joanne Plans is on Weight Watchers with me, and she made the 2-ingredient dough pizza. I've made the 2-ingredient dough bread for other things. I've just never made it into pizza, and she said it's absolutely delicious. So I looked it up and found that not only Weight Watchers make this, but other people are loving this pizza dough. So no matter if you're on a diet or not, you might enjoy making this easy pizza dough, and you don't have to wait for it to rise. You just put a cup of self-rising flour and a cup of Greek yogurt, non-fat, no sugar, Greek plain Greek yogurt together. Mix it together and roll it out. Put it in a ball and then roll it out, and that's your pizza dough. And I'm going to put pizza sauce on it, and I have turkey pepperoni, and I've got sliced onions and sliced bell peppers and no-fat mozzarella cheese. It's going to be delicious and very few points. I think there's like 12 points in the whole pizza. So It's really good. Date night is our movie night popcorn. Yippee. Oh, that sounds good. Nancy, you forgot the powdered sugar. Okay. This pizza is for not for Larry and I, it's for Mama and I. Larry has another agenda. Dawn Scott, hello from Nova Scotia, Canada. Lovely to see you, Kat. Dawn, so happy to have you here. Are you new? I have a lot of Dawns and a lot of Scotts, but I don't know if I have a Dawn Scott, so that might be just little old you. Are you new, or have you been here before and that's why your name looks familiar? Ashley's channel is called Ashley Beauty. Ashley Beauty. Nancy. Irene, laundry is done, folded, and put away. Yes, it is totally done, girl. Isabel Pointer, do you deliver? This is my channel. Okay, so this is my channel here at Nancy. Gani Lawrence. Hi, Kat. Hey, Gani. Sarah, I just got on. How are you? We're fine, Sarah. Okay, girls, questions, put them in caps. I appreciate it. Mr. B's really liking the live, what is that called again? The thing with the faces, he likes that because it turns out bright blue or bright yellow or whatever the amount is you do, and I can for sure get your question. Jamie McDonald, Miss Kat and Mr. B, when are you going to bring back karaoke night? We already did 2 Fridays ago. Mr. B's probably going to do one tonight. I don't know if I'll be part of it. I'm fairly new. I love watching your videos. Thank you, Dawn. It's so happy to have you. Good question, Jamie, Ashley said. Linda Zimbeck. Nancy H. Oh, Ashley Beauty, got it. Connie Miller. Mr. B, have you heard when they're finishing up this season on The Walking Dead? I hate waiting. Oh, I think it'll be a while. I'll answer that. I think it'll be a while for that because they had to quit shooting. And you know how long it takes to edit? Well, you don't maybe know, but it takes a long time to edit and produce a movie. Like they talk about things that they've done last year that are on now. So I'm sure it wasn't last year. Obviously, it was in February or so that they were shooting that, or March, and they had to stop. But I'm thinking it's going to be, if they can start whenever they start shooting, it's going to be that many months from the 1st of March till it's released, unless they save it for a different release date. So I don't know. So the answer is, we don't know. There's her channel. Larry put the actual channel up for Ashley. Regina Udy, on grocery days, I find it hard to stay motivated to do zone because it takes a long time to buy groceries and then clean them and then take them and then take a shower. I don't take a shower. Mr. B doesn't take a shower. We do where he goes. I don't go. He wears a mask. He cleans his hands. He maintains 6 feet of distance. When he's checking out, there's protection. The person who's checking him out wears a mask. He takes the bags, he brings them home, he puts them on top of the deep freeze in the garage. He takes them out of the bag. I give him a cloth to clean everything with. I use bleachy water. You can use whatever you choose. And I put them in a clean bag and take them to the kitchen and put them away. It is a process. And it does take time. And if you're doing it by yourself, Regina, I'm sorry. I wish that you could get your daughter Emily to help you or your husband to help you because it takes time to do all that stuff. Although I'm loving having clean cans in the pantry and knowing that they're clean. How many times have you opened a can of tuna or a can of soup and thought, I wonder how clean this lid is? And you wipe it off real quick. This way you know everything is clean. But I even dip my bananas and my apples and my oranges. Everything gets washed really, really well and put up. So it takes a few minutes. We've ended up buying, Larry's ended up going to the grocery store 2 times a week and getting smaller amounts. Oh, Larry, thank you for putting up the link, Ashley said. Megan, on date night for me, no date night for me. Tonight was my oldest child's last day of elementary school, so we're having a slumber party. With guests? Are you able to have guests? Are you not in lockdown anymore? Or are you just having a slumber party with the fam? April said, at Sarah, we used to put the little ones down and watch a movie and have dessert and coffee or dinner on the couch. Yep, that's a wonderful thing to do. Love it. I've done that many times. I've done that sometimes when we were planning to go out and just were tired and didn't want to go out. So we said, let's stay home and watch a movie. I'll make popcorn. And we've done that before. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. So no questions about this process? What's your karaoke channel, Isabel said? It's actually Kat and Mr. B. What is it called, Larry? I can't remember what we're calling it now. He'll put it up there. But we're actually because we don't have 1,000 people yet, he's either going to do it on his real live country channel that he has, or we'll do it on this channel and then take it down once it's done and put it over on our Kat and Mr. B channel. Mr. B, put their link up for all those things and tell us what we're doing, because I don't know. Larry on YouTube. Megan, yes, I'm in Tennessee, so we're totally out of lockdown. Oh, good. How does that feel? Everybody's still maintaining social distancing and all that? And the kids are allowed to be close up and, because kids are going to get close up, and that's okay, okay? Don't forget the shameless plug. Ooh, girls, I'm so excited. I got 3 of Robin's books today that I'm going to give away. 3 True North books that I'm going to give away. So if you haven't read True North and you think you'll wanna, then just let me know. And once I get everybody, I'll put you in a drawing and I'll let you know on the lives. You'll have to keep watching the lives until I can tell you. But put your name in the drawing. Just put your name in the, once this records, come back and put it in the comments. I'm gonna give 3 away. So let me know if you're interested and I'll put you in the drawing for a copy of True North. Beautiful. I may only give 2 away. I need to keep an extra for a cousin. 2. I'm giving 2 away. Okay. Let's see. So anyway, Robin's written a book. It's called True North. It's awesome. People love it. Please get it. You can get it on Kindle for just a little bit of nothing. You can order the paperback, which is beautiful. I don't have it sitting here with me, but I recommend it. That's all I have to say. She's working on her next one. It's going to be out hopefully this summer. Any advice? I love this question, Jamie. Any advice for moms that are homeschooling and trying to do the zones? Yep, homeschool and do the zones. It's totally possible. A zone takes 15 minutes. Every homeschooler has at least 15 minutes of silent work. So even if it's a little tiny kid and he's just making circles, he can do that for 15 minutes or 10 minutes, and then he can play and for 5 minutes by himself. It's just 15 minutes to do your zone. So that's my suggestion. If you have tiny ones who aren't homeschooling and this are kind of around your ankles, just take them to where you're doing your zone. Give them something to play with. Isabel said, thanks. Mr. B, she needs a time. Mr. B is saying he doesn't know. Mr. B, you don't know? Maybe he's not going to do it. I thought he said he was going to. Maybe I'm wrong. Amazing, Megan said. I haven't seen a single friend or family member since February, missing everyone so much. I know, but you are doing those Zoom things with your family, which is pretty fun. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, good afternoon. Lorianne, when you lose, I love the caps, thank you so much. When you lose many days, do you catch up on weekends or start fresh? You always give yourself grace and step in where you stepped out. You never, ever catch up. That is not this plan at all. We give ourselves grace and we go forward and we feel good about it. You don't try to catch up because honestly, it's way too hard and it's just too easy to just keep going and eventually it catches up. So what if your house isn't totally decluttered for 3 more days than you planned? Big deal. How long has it been cluttered? Just give yourself grace and go forward. Just give yourself grace and go forward. Don't be, hard on yourself. Don't be mad with yourself. Don't be disappointed in yourself. Just give yourself grace and go forward. Okay? All right. Candace, thumbs up, everyone. Thank you, Candace. We only have 18 thumbs up, and there are 46 of you on here. Please give us a thumbs up. That's going to make you probably get the notification better, but more than that, it's going to suggest this video to someone who could use it or someone who might like to be part of this community. Mr. B's Facebook page is www.facebook.com/LarryBrewer.79. Is that right? I didn't know that. Is that where you're going to do it, on Facebook? Okay. I really love my Kindle books, Ashley said. Plus, what makes all this even greater is Robin is so genuinely lovely, although she's probably sick of me tagging her on her Instagram. No, she isn't. She loves it. She loves it. Libby Chapman. Hey, Libby, so happy you're here. Mr. B says he is going to do it, so I guess it's going to be on his Facebook. So that's where you go to see him, on his Facebook. Allison read Robin's book and couldn't put it down. She thinks it's a Hallmark movie in the making. All right. That's good news. Mr. B, my real country music page is www.facebook.com/Grandpa Smooter. That's his, so it might be on that one. Who knows? No, Larry. I may do it on both. Okay. I vote YouTube, Ashley said. See, if we do it on YouTube, we have to put it on my channel, which is not what it's designed for. The other YouTube channel, we don't have enough people that we can go live without using our computer, which stinks when we do it. Even if it's an Apple computer, it just doesn't do well. So he has over 1,000 on the others. And no, he doesn't. Those are just Facebook, and he can do it there. All right, questions, girls. Oh, I'll ask questions. Hey, don't ask me a question. I'll ask you one. All right, here we go. How many people know what they're having for supper tonight? How many people don't know what they're having for supper tonight? Now, go. Do 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 do. April Up said, my morning routine is getting a little later now that I have to do my gardening. It gets hot outside after 10. Well, as long as you can step in and do it, that's fine. Cottage pie, taco salad, yum. Friday takeout, all right. Friday pizza night, yes. These are submissions from Candace, Rachel, Patty, and Sherry. Michelle said they're cooking early General Tso chicken. Is that how you say that? General Tso chicken? Sounds lovely. I never made that myself. Libby Chapman, split pea soup and Triscuit cat crackers. And my husband's having chili and Triscuit crackers. Irene is having barbecue burgers and tossed salad. Laura Logo's having leftovers. Megan Cooper's having pizza. Virginia Smith, butternut squash soup and rolls. Girls, you girls are awesome. Sarah, I've been working and in Zoom meetings today thinking we're having takeout for dinner. Nothing wrong with that. Potato soup. These all sound so good. I need help with money management. I can start. What does that mean? You can start. Vanessa Nunez Sosa, I need help with money management. If I mentor you, it can help you with that. April Epp, having salmon and cauliflower rice. Connie Miller, roasted vegetables, vegetable casserole with lots of cheese. Yummy. Oh, you will be there, my wee Ashley. Regina Udy, leftover hamburger casserole and mashed potatoes. Was pizza, but the storm knocked out the power. So what's going to be? Jean, what are you having? Lori Ann, we are having chicken salad sandwiches. Everyone is off in different directions. That sounds fabulous. Anybody had a BLT lately? Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, family movie night, having popcorn, chicken, and veggies. Awesome. Enchiladas. Yum, Tressa. There's a great enchilada recipe. Pioneer Woman makes it. Love it. Jamie McDonald, Miss Kat. We figured out where the dust is coming from in my room. The block walls in my room was leaking water, and it was moldy and dusty, and now remodeling, we're having chicken salad. Well, Jamie, I'm glad you figured out the problem for the dust and the leak and the mold, and have a nice chicken salad for dinner, and know that your room is going to be great soon. How can I start? Is that what you're saying, Vanessa? How can you start? How can you start what? Start money management or start mentoring with me? That's what I need to know. Okay. Who else? Who else made dinner or knows who doesn't know what they're having for dinner? Besides those of you that are like, you know, you're getting takeout, you just don't know what it is. But who's going to cook and has no idea what they're making? I mean, that's happened to me many times. What are you doing? Who's doing that? Who didn't make a menu? Fess up. Both. Okay. Vanessa, if you want to be mentored twice a month, then go over to Patreon. Aren't you a Patreon? Aren't you a patron on Patreon? I think you are. If you're not, go to Patreon and sign up for the third level, which is twice a month mentoring for $50. Or, yeah, I thought so. Or you can go to once a month mentoring for $25. Or I'm about to roll out this week on the Patreon side full mentoring, which is $100 a month for 3 months. It'll be for June, July, and August. I'm about to roll that out this week. So if you want to do that, keep your eyes open, okay? And Mr. B has Kat's Patreon page is this link. So that's the link. Be part of the special group, okay? All right, ladies, golly, I'm going to go for just a couple more minutes. Okay, I don't make a menu plan. Okay, Jamie McDonald, time to jump on the bandwagon. We'll put you on here with us. You'll be so much happier knowing what you're having. You can put it in your planner every day. You know, shop your fridge. Let me remind everybody how to shop your fridge. Pardon me, how to shop your fridge. Go into the refrigerator, look into your fresh fruits and vegetable drawer and throw out anything that's not good. The reason you want to look there and in all your fridge is because you don't want stuff to go bad. So look and see what dairy products do you have? What fresh vegetables do you have? What meats maybe do you have in your meat drawer? What do you need to use up this week? That goes in the menu. And then look in the freezer. What have you had in there for a while? What did you forget to label? Do you know what all that stuff is? Hopefully you labeled it or you can recognize what it is. But use the things you've had in there the longest. Then go look on your pantry and see what you can put with it that would be good. All your carbs are usually in the pantry, so you can put some carbs in there. When is the right time for the month of June $5 program? June 1st. You can sign up on June 1st, Juanetta. That's the right time if you want to do it then. If you sign up now, they're going to charge you right now. You'll have access to all this month's videos and all the previous videos, way back over 600. And then in June 1st, you're going to be charged again. So if you sign up right now, you still have access to all these great videos, but you'll also have access to, in June, you'll have access again by paying, the $5 will automatically be deducted from your payment method. Okay? All right. Thank you for the question, Waynetta Wolliver. Is that right? Wolliver? Connie Miller, so here's my bad planning. Was so happy to your question answer session. About 5 minutes in, my phone went dead and I am terrible with electronics and tech. Plug in the phone. I do this on a phone. You know, I don't have a camera. I don't care. I use the phone, works fine, and it's plugged in. Thank you, Waynetta said. You're welcome. Yes, it is Wolliver. Okay, Waynetta. All right, let's talk. Let me ask you some serious questions. How many of you, and I want to fess, right? Everybody who doesn't answer, I'm assuming you did this. Everybody who's talking to me. If you tell me you didn't do it, I will not be judging you. I'll say some things to help you. But who did not do their before bed routine last night? If you did not do your before bed routine on Thursday night, I want you to give me a little smiley face. Do something. Tell me you didn't, and I will help you. I did not do the before bed routine, Ashley said. Okay, so that's Ash. Anybody else? Anybody else did not do the before bed routine? Sounds like church services will be open this coming Sunday. Yeah. Okay, Michelle Jordan did not do it. Lori Ann did not do it. Hey, Joanne, I'm making the 2-ingredient pizza tonight. Nikki T did not, and Jamie McDonald did not. Okay, so that's 4 or 5 of you who are admitting that you did not do your before bed routine. So let's talk about why that happened. Most of the time, if I forget to do my before bed routine, yes, sometimes that happens to me. I fall asleep in my chair, whatever. I know, I love it. Ugh, Connie didn't do it either. She fell asleep on the couch. See, here's why. You've got to do your before bed routine right after dinner. Right after dinner. And I know that we're about to come out of the quarantine, and I know things are going to get busy. So this needs to be a habit you develop so that you can not skip yourself, because taking care of yourself is of utmost importance. There's no one else out there who's going to take care of you. So your before bed routine, once dinner is done, don't tarry. Get that after dinner routine done. Help the family get through it and get it done. And then go into the bathroom and take your shower. Wash your face, get your makeup off, put some moisturizer on your skin, get your PJs on. When you take your PJs out, that's your reminder to hang your clothes up for tomorrow. And then, and that's it. So that's it for then. And then when you get ready to go to bed at night, you make sure you run the dishwasher, make sure all the last minute things are in the dishwasher, or you hand wash those last few things, or you have your family wash their last few things. Wipe the sink out, put a new little dish towel up, and then go to bed. Before you go to bed, brush your teeth and floss your teeth. Now, if you don't intend to eat anything after dinner and you're good like that, which is not like me, then brush and floss right then, and you won't even eat anything. I am a food hound, so I like to eat. I'll try to find 0-point foods or low-calorie foods to eat, but I love to eat. Okay, let's see. So that's it. So make an effort, make a promise to yourself that after you eat your dinner tonight, you go ahead and do your before bed routine, and then do your kids. If you have tiny little kids and you have to do them first, do them first. And as soon as you put them down, don't sit down. Go to the bathroom and take a shower. Get your clothes out. Get your pajamas out. Go, go, go. And then check that planner again at nighttime too. That's the other thing, to make sure that everything is ready for the next day. Okay? All right. Mr. B has not given us a time, Ashley. I don't know if he's goofing around with us. Patty Reinhardt's checking in from Ohio. Good to have you. OH. All right. Fenu, always nice to wake up to a clean kitchen. Absolutely. Ashley said, oh, wait, I did do all my dishes last night, and I cleaned down the worktops. Maybe I did do my routine. Did you wash your face and moisturize your skin? Did you brush your teeth and floss them? Did you? Okay, then maybe you did do it. Celia, I crashed on the couch. I know, Celia, we've all done it. And I do it in a less obvious way. Like when you lay down on the couch, you know you're going to probably go to sleep. If you're sitting in your chair, you're probably not going to go to sleep, but I fall asleep in my chair. It's terrible. Getting older. Bam, top mod. What did you do, girl? Yes, you did. You took care of it, Ashley. Have a great Friday night. See you on karaoke soon, Ash. There we go. Regina, I found that if I do before bed routine after dinner, I'm less likely to snack. I've decided to give myself grace on the rare occasions that I have a late snack. Ashley said, yes, I did do all that. Wow, I'm in shock. I am a fly person now. Yes, you are. You're awesome. The word shocked me. What word shocked you, Mr. B? April, you have helped me so much, Kat. Taking my bath right after or just before dinner is a genuine game changer. Oh, you're talking about zapping the guy. She got so excited. She did it fast. Megan Cooper, thank you for the caps, Megan. It's so hard to do the morning routine before coffee. Suggestions? Yeah, do it anyway. The coffee is your reward. Nothing you're doing is that difficult. It's not like you have to be wide awake to wash your face or brush your teeth. It's not like you have to be wide awake to put some moisturizer on, even to hit your eyelashes with a little mascara and a little blush on your cheeks, to brush your hair and throw your clothes on that you laid out the night before, and to make your bed. None of that takes wide awakeness. It's not like you're concentrating and doing budgeting or something where you need all your brain. You don't. You can do this and then say, my reward is this delicious cup of coffee, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to enjoy it, and it's going to feel so good and taste so good, and that, get on with my day. But morning routine comes first, always, always. If you get a cup of coffee first, you will not get your morning routine done. You will tarry, and then your day will slip away from you because you have started off on the wrong foot in the very beginning. Okay? Candace, I always fall asleep in my chair. Okay, Candace, you're part of my club. Patty, do you track, thanks for the caps, Patty. Do you track what you've done in a zone so you know what to do, continue working on the next zone? I do. And I have something called Dating Your Zone. It's a video on Patreon. So if you are a patron, go ahead and watch that Dating Your Zone video. Okay? All right, girls, it's way, way time for me to go. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to go make 2-ingredient pizza. And I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. Have a wonderful day. And always remember that you are beautiful.